Alrighty, folks, it's a Monday, and obviously, you guys know what that is. If any of you have been coming back to the channel, my name is David Pinto. They also call me TipsWithDav. We're going to be talking about my lead gen secret. It is a little bit of a rant from me today, so I'm warning you in advance that I am going to be talking about a few things that, pros and cons of having multiple accounts, whether it's good, bad, my opinions about it. And if you want to stay through to the very end, I appreciate it. Obviously, if you're interested in my lead gen secret at any point of time, at least a strategy that I'm personally following, then I have a link in the description. It's a $1 strategy that explains to you exactly how I'm using it, my emails and everything else, the prompting and so on and so forth. I talk about a lot of things, how I create these emails within that course itself. So make sure you do check it out. But what I'm going to be sharing today is about multiple accounts. Welcome for all of you guys who are coming back to this channel every single Monday. I appreciate you, and I'm happy to see that you are taking effort. I will always say this in every single Monday video is that pay attention to the skills that are backed by this strategy. The strategy doesn't work. You have so many case studies out there where people are talking about it day in and day out, but the strategy doesn't work if you don't put in the work and the effort to improve consistently. The moment you put in the work and the effort to improve consistently, my lead gen secret becomes an asset for yourself rather than an expense for yourself. Okay. Remember, Robert Kiyosaki always says, if there's something that puts money into your pocket, it's basically an asset. If it's something that takes money out of your pocket, it's not an asset. So for me currently, my lead gen secret is a great asset to have in my entire journey. It's taking care of itself. And so that's why I'm going to share with you guys here. So in a nutshell, what is my lead gen secret? My lead gen secret is a platform that gives you 100 make money online or business opportunity leads every single day. 100 leads, and if you do get one person to join, they're going to give you 200 leads. So basically, you're getting leads who are interested in wealth-based products, somebody who's interested in making money online, or maybe looking for a side hustle, or replacing their income in some way, changing their, going away from their 9-to-5 jobs. Think about wealth and how you build wealth, but not as an investment, but how you build wealth. So cash flow generation methods. That's what the kind of audience that we get with my lead gen secret. Okay. It's very important that I say this because I think everything that a lot of people don't understand, that when you understand your traffic, you understand how to market your traffic better. Okay. So it's really good to ask yourself this question: what kind of leads am I getting? When you're buying a solo ad, what kind of leads am I getting? If you are doing advertising yourself, paid advertising yourself on Facebook, on Google, and so on and so forth, what are you doing? You're targeting those specific elements. You're not broad targeting, because that would be just throwing money away. You would be targeting exactly people who are interested in golfing, people who are interested in specific. There are going to be elements there, and all of those elements create an avatar for yourself, create a profile for yourself that in that advertising platform, you're able to optimize over time. Okay, you're not always going to do it, but so it's good to ask yourself this question: who am I advertising to? What are the leads that I'm getting, and who am I advertising to? What I want as my leads. So it's a slightly different aspect in terms of going out and paying. This way you're getting access to 100 to 200 leads every single day. Now I wanted to stop on this page for multiple reasons. I usually don't stop on this page, but today I said I want to talk about multiple accounts, so it makes sense for me to stop on this page. I always talk about it. My lead gen secret costs $30 to get started, $60 the first month, and then $30 to maintain. So they have a $30 setup fee and a $30 per month revenue, or let's say membership fee that's there. Okay, $30 one time, $30 monthly. Okay, so $60 the first month, and then $30 every single month after that. Here's what you get with my lead gen secret. You get 100 drip fed business opportunity leads. This is important to know. You're also getting a done for you email platform, but it's a done for you email marketing platform, which means basically you're getting these 100 leads. It's not like they're sending these 100 leads to an Excel sheet, and that Excel sheet is going to, you are going to have to email them from your Gmail. No, it's going to give you a platform that you can email these leads directly. Okay, which is really good, because at the end of the day, that like helps with the quality. Okay, then if you get somebody to join my lead gen secret, you can earn $5 a month for every single referral that's there. If you get every 5 customers you refer, you get a bonus of $100 bonuses. Now, these 5 customers that you refer have to be within 7-day period. Okay, this is what they don't say here. But when you do get it in within a 7-day period, then you get that $100 bonus. Otherwise, it's pointless. But you have to get 5 customers. Like for example, I have, I think so, 9 customers. I have not got that bonus because I need to get those 5 in that week. Okay, that's how you can get $100 bonuses. So let's say in a week you refer 5 people, you're basically making $25 on those 5 people, right? Because there's 5 5s are 25, and you get 125. So if you just focus on doing that every single week, about 125 is 250. You can make $500 a month by just sharing this opportunity with 5, 10, 15, 20 people every month. Literally, you're making $500 a month, and at that time, you're also making a pretty decent $100 recurring income coming from there, which is quite nice, right? Pays you through check, PayPal, Bitcoin, and so on and so forth. And then you have they have levels that are there in My Legion Secret. So you have first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level. The reason that I'm saying this is because you're allowed multiple accounts on My Legion Secret. So you can technically you own your main account, let me put it that way, and then second account you can join, third account you can join, fourth account you can join, fifth account you can join. And you don't need, and that way your first account will get 200 leads and your second account will get 200 leads. Only your fifth account will have 100 leads. So that is just how to look at it. And in that way, you're spending 3 6 3 5s, you spend 300, right? 300 for that entire month. But what you're earning on that is 5 4 3 2 1. So you'd be earning 5 9 10 11 12 13 14 14, at least 14. Okay, so from your expenditure per month, which is 150, you would be basically making $14 recurring from that, which is saving, I think so. Okay, I'm doing the math like as we speak, so I hope it makes sense. But basically this way you're earning on multiple levels. Now, I don't know specifically a lot about this because I don't focus on this, but it's good for you guys to know, because if there's somebody on your fourth level that decides to go ahead and build a team, you can generate really a lot of money from this platform just by all of these recurring income that's coming in. So that is how it works in terms of the earning potential and everything else. And there's a reason why I want to talk to you guys about this earning potential, because I think it's connected to having multiple accounts. At the end of the day, you're also exponentially getting more leads. Like if you have one account or just 2 accounts, you're getting 200 on the first account, so you're getting 300 leads a day. Okay, let's say you're getting 300 leads a day. With having 5 accounts, you're getting 2 4 6 800 leads every single day, 900 leads every day. 900 leads every day. If you take that and just multiply it by 30 days, you're getting about 27,000 leads for the first month, which is a drastic improvement from 3,000, right? So having multiple accounts, the first thing that I want to say is that you get both tons of leads, 27,000 leads if you take all 5 accounts. That's the first thing. The second thing is obviously you are now also saving money, because when you do buy this way, there's an earning potential. Now, I'm not going to do the math behind it, but if you join under yourself, obviously that first account is going to get $5 and the second account is going to get $5, but the first account is going to get $4 and so on and so forth. There's going to be this exchange of money. So you're going to recover some of your expenditure that you have for these accounts. It's not going to make up for anything, but obviously you're going to get some kind of, well, at least 1/3 back. So let's say you're getting around $50 back from that 150 that you're spending. Okay, just to give you an example. This is not, I don't take this as I mentioned 100%. I'm just showing you that there's an income potential. So you're saving some money when you do have multiple accounts. That's the second thing that I will say. The third thing that I will say, which is very important, is that what is the purpose of having all these multiple accounts? The purpose of, at least for myself, when I decide to get a new account, I always have a dedicated purpose to it. So I believe that at least each account can generate if it's a really good account, it can get you around $300 a month. Okay, one account. I believe so. Okay, this is my personal experience. I've been getting consistently between 150, 200 to 300 is if the months are good on one account. So I do think it's possible for everybody. And you just need to put in the work and the effort in terms of writing good emails and so on and so forth. So let's say if you take it that perspective, and this is on other platforms, right? Not using My Legion Secret itself. That means I can have external income coming with 3 accounts. I can have around $1,000 per month, right? 4 accounts, I would have around $1,200 per month. 5 accounts, I could generate $1,500 a month. On which that $1,500 a month that I could generate, and this is not guaranteed, okay? This is again all hypothetical situations. I'm just giving examples. $1,500 a month. My expenditure for those 5 accounts are what? 150. So that being said, when I'm spending 150 but I'm making 1,500, does that make sense to have that account? If I'm making 1,500, if I just add this, okay, that 1,500 minus 150, you're still making over $1,000 a month just from those 5 accounts. So potentially, if you want to make around 1,300 minus your earnings, I think it's a huge benefit if you're able to get that $300 per month on each account. Okay, so that should be your aim. The only difference, or the only thing that I would say to pay attention to, is yes, this is the potential. Doesn't mean that in your first year you're going to get this, because those accounts need to grow. Those account needs to get to a certain level, at least where it's, has 9,000 leads that are there and that you're emailing every day. So it might not happen immediately, but it's definitely a potential to get at least $1,000 a month from 5 accounts over there. So something to pay attention to, and something that I would recommend just looking at. The other thing is, obviously, if you promote it itself, you're going to get those $100 bonuses, so you can get a pretty decent earning from multiple accounts also, because you're promoting within that structure itself. And imagine if for each account you get 5 new people, that's 500 just on the bonuses for all those 5 accounts, plus or 4, let's say. Yeah, 500 or 400 just on those accounts, plus everything else that you got, right? So it's got a good income potential. Honestly, it's got a good income potential. My last opinion that I'm going to say, which is going to be a very personal opinion, and I know this video has been long enough and it's been a rant and everything else, but I really wanted to make it because I think that it's important that you guys hear my opinion. I've been using My Legion Secret for the last 3 years, guys. So it's my bread and butter. And the way that I think about it is simple. If I have a purpose for an account, I will get an account. If I don't have a purpose for the account, I'm not just going to get an account. Like, I got started with 1 account because that's what I could manage. I got the 2nd account last year in September because that's what I could manage. I'm considering getting a 3rd account this year because that's what I can manage. I hope this is clear. And so I build it up slowly instead of going all over and spending $150 myself. That's personally my opinion about it. If you guys have any questions, obviously let me know. My thoughts are going to be different from your thoughts. My opinions are going to be different from your opinions. But if you're interested in developing this strategy, learning how to do it, then the link is in the description of this video to my entire program, and rather entire course. And you can, feel free to get that. You'll be able to get My Legion Secret if you don't have, and so on and so forth. But guys, what I would say is email every day. This product only works if you work it. And this product only works if you work it the right way by taking care of your emails. Have a great day. Keep paying the way for your dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next one.